Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. It is Friday, September the 20th, 2024, 6:39 AM. Let's have a look at the current temperature. We'll let Bureau Meteorology app load. It says it's 19.7. Feels like 22.4. 98% humidity, 0.2 millimeters of rain since 9 AM yesterday. It's a beautiful sunny day, so we'll try and do as best we can, show as much as we can, take advantage of a beautiful sunny day. It's always a good thing to do. So we're using the DJI Osmo Action 4. That's the weather resistant one that I mainly use when I'm training, but I thought I'll use it today with a external microphone and that wireless mic, and we'll see how we go. Have a bit of a play. The thing I don't like is the battery life. Yeah, it's not the greatest for battery life. Sometimes you're better off with the Pocket 3 I mean, sorry. There is an Osmo Action 5 Pro out now. I don't know if it's pre-order or you can actually buy it, but it's on the websites and that now. So it's supposed to have more features, better low light modes, all that sort of thing. So if anyone would like to donate that particular camera to the channel, feel free. It's the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. Probably by the time you see this video I might already have it. Let's see how we go. Might afterpay it eventually. It's $599 Australian for the basic kit. Nice to have the combo one with the extra batteries and all that, and the triple charger, which is I think 700 and something or 600, I forget. Looked it up last night when I realized it was available, when people were putting it up on YouTube, reviews of it. I do like the look of it. So anyway, well, we're here, I'm at Gundy Hill, where Kirby's Corner Shops used to be. Hopefully the video's nice and clear, and you can see things properly. It's got bike taxi written on it, like an old ambulance or something. There's your Gundy Hill pub. This is Reese Plumbing here. See their branding at the time. It might change over the years. Hasn't for a very long time, but you just never know. So with this one, you got to try and keep it as sturdy as possible. It does have horizon leveling on, which has rock steady involved in it, which means if you tilt the camera, it'll stay locked to the horizon. Plus, it'll also stay as stable as possible, so you don't get the jerking movements from your walking and that. The sky the way it is now with the clouds. Yeah, it's a bit easier with the other camera that I normally use, but we'll get some use out of it. I got use out of it yesterday when it rained. So that video will be available as soon as possible. Well before you watch this one. It's Castlereagh Street. The old Gundy Hill Bakery. The problem with this hour of the day is you got the sun in your eyes. Now, if you're walking around 5 PM and you're heading back out this direction, you got the sun in your eyes then too. The exercise walkers coming along. It's nice to show people enjoying the weather and all that, but sometimes you can't, for privacy and all that. So off in the distance there, now when they get up close, you sort of, so this doesn't really handle the way the sun is, and If there's a darker spot, you sort of got to move the camera down. See how it's doing it now. Yeah, it sort of handles it better. You face it directly. Here's the windy auto wash. You don't get to show that overly too often properly. Maybe nice to walk through there and everything, but you can't. Most cameras will struggle with this lighting of the sun directly there. So if you're seeing a lot of silhouette type stuff, that's just how cameras go in this sort of lighting. It can be annoying. It can be quite annoying. But here's the, if you're facing it back the other way, it's perfectly fine. Oh, look, those people have turned their head and they're coming back. It's hard for me because I didn't want to show them. There's 180 Edith Street. Which is signage. Here's the one thing I was going to show in the video. So I was thinking about mobility scooters and people on crutches or wheelchairs and that type of thing. The accessibility of being able to just get into town this way. Apart from there's glass everywhere, just here. There's certain spots where I wouldn't trust it. Like for instance, I'd be worried trying to get over certain spots if I had a wheelchair or a mobility scooter. You have to go out here on this part some of the time and go out on the road, but there's a big lip there. It wouldn't be easy. Then here's not so bad. When it's all wet and yuck, this just turns to mud. You end up with a big collection of just mud, dirt and stuff. And some of these are quite steep, some of these bits. When you get up near KFC and that, it can be quite horrible, and they're super cheap. We'll show that as best as we can when we get up there. And that. I think I might end up switching cameras a bit later. Well, I will eventually. I've got the other one with me. So, the pocket one. So, the pocket version. Problem with these sort of cameras too, they do tend to overheat. So walking a little faster than normal, because we've shown all this multiple times, just to show how it goes, how it is along here. If you're walking along at this particular hour, this particular day, what it's like. Sun in your eyes, and we'll show the new sign, especially if there's no workers there. It's early, don't know yet. I always like to show flowers, things like that. People like it. Nice flowers when they're showing, so they don't always show. Would have got some photos. There wasn't people behind me. Don't want it to look like I'm trying to get video of them, which I'm not. Some people think that I'm trying to, but I'm not. Makes it quite hard. Difficult. We'll show up here where I'm talking about where it can be quite, I would assume it would be quite a challenge for anyone with any mobility issues. In front of the old Sepoy house can be pretty uneven too. Like you can see here, all the cracks and the different surfaces and all that. But you look at this here, it's terrible. I should have one of those ramp things over it. This just becomes mud. And you can see how big the dip is there, and then up. It's pretty bad. You could probably sometimes go through here, I'd say, the Repco part. But you look at this side, it's not as bad as it used to be. Yeah, it's not too bad actually, compared to the way it used to be. But you're not going to have a decent flat surface all the way to town. No, not likely. So it should be finished the furniture world time by now, I'd say. I'd use that word. Some of the workers, I think, just turning up there now. Makes it hard to get video and show things. Sun in my eyes, all that jazz. I know they're going across the road to grab a coffee. So, whew. Starting to get a bit warmish now. You might be able to see the big sign by now. I want to see what's on the other side. That'll be the big thing to show. It's going to have like a big spotlight thing on it. I'll tell that. This is Furniture World. See what's on the other side of this huge monstrosity of a sign. It must have cost a fortune. It's lit up. It is a digital sign on one side. That's phenomenal. Advertising for place in Townsville on it. Wow. Oh, we'll go across the road. See if we can get video of it. See what we can show. I want to put this on a video. Put it on my YouTube. That's pretty cool. Maybe both sides will be eventually. To wait and see. It's a silly place to park. This truck. Anyway. Not really a truck spot. Nice life. I thought that was a Commonwealth Bank sign on there. Gives you an idea. Alright, we'll get across the road and I'll show the rest of it. This guy's just made it 10 times harder for me to get across. I've got to walk all the way out. And they're not single file. I personally wouldn't do it, but anyway. I'm not a driver, so each their own. Anyway, that's the rest of the sign over here. I'll insert this into this video if I remember to. I want to see how bright it is at night. Interesting. Anyway. I probably think I was taking video of the truck, but I wasn't. It was the sign across the road. Getting my looks off people as I always do. Oh, you get used to it after a while. It's annoying, but you sort of get used to it. Don't necessarily like it, but you know. It's KFC across the way. So the sun's behind the Mazda sign now, so we can sort of show a bit more. Once I finish this video, I'll switch cameras to the other one. It's got better low light reproduction. To the main one I use. Show that. Use that. It's Tech Tune Automotive. I wonder if that's distractive for people. I thought it'll distract people. Well, at first. If they're stuck at the lights and there's a fairway, a lot of traffic back, it's good advertising there to have it. There you go. Oh well, those photos and a bit of video will be on the end of the video, so you can have a look. And they'll probably be put on the next video. It's hard because I'm trying to get update videos as well as videos I can set for like December and all that for different times. So I've got a heap backed up. If it rains ridiculously, then it's you know, you've got that extra video. But it's at the point now where that'll have to be part of an update video, that stuff to do with the sign. And then if I can go around to the corner of Lily Street and that'll have to be part of the update video. So I'll leave you to it on this video. Thanks for watching. This is Bestestimes Reborn, keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. I'm your host Brad. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments any thoughts, any things about the video, or any suggestions for stuff that I can get to within walking distance of town. Like, fairly easy walking distance. Can't do the ultra long ones anymore. I've tried. Health issues and all that, but check the links in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, there's a PayPal link. There's also a super thanks button provided by YouTube. You can donate via the wish list, the Amazon wish list, if you want to donate to the channel that way. Feel free. Stay safe, stay cool, and we'll catch you in the next one.